Hello everyone, and if you don't know this guy, you need to get to know, because Jack Roworth is the next big thing on TikTok. He is known for his class journalism, his few peeves mush, and his straighteners with other people. He's known for mostly his journalism going to Iraq and going to Ukraine. He's also known for being the biggest pleb on TikTok, and today we're going to look at his sex hotel that he went to in Ukraine. He's also known recently for doing his OnlyFans, and his most popular video is his videos of going to Hooters for a few peeves mush. So, without further ado, let's look at the sex hotel in Ukraine. I'm also joined by my good friend Frankie, who's going to be watching this video with me, because you know you can't do a Jack Roworth video on your own, because you might actually lose too many brain cells.
This is about to be revolutionary, boys. Honestly, this guy's the biggest victim on TikTok.
It actually is. Women, stay clear.
Alright,
Let's get on with it.
Let's get straight into this. This video is outrageous.
Inside, you put this on your door, we come in. But I don't want any of this much. I don't want any missiles or whatever. Oh, that's what I want to prioritise.
Well,
I don't want to be having a fucking
Wait.
mush.
So he's gone to Ukraine, which is an avid bomb site, and he's currently in all combats with Russia. But he don't want that. He just wants a blowy. Sounds about right from a
9
guy from
seconds
Nottingham.
in, and he's already spoken
Oh
about
my
what.
days.
Let's have a casual racism counter in the top left.
Yeah, casual racism counter. We'll give him half one for that.
Alright, let's carry on.
I don't want to be having a fucking blowy or whatever. And a fucking missile comes in, I ain't got my shoes or pants on, I'm thinking shit. Let's go down to the shelter downstairs, do you know what I mean?
Wait, back 5
Oh.
seconds. Look at the state
Shoes
of
or
that hat
pants
on
I'm
the
thinking,
counter,
shit.
mate.
Let's go down to the
Please
shelter.
tell me that does not say Dawdy.
Is that OB?
It says Dawdy. He's got his own merch, everyone. He's got his own merch.
Right.
I'm in
So-
Ukraine. I'm going to the sex hotel tonight. I'm waiting for a bus to get on. I've been told it's either one of these two, but after these two.
Right.
By the way, just so everyone knows, he always wears the outfit he wears when he goes abroad. He wears it for the whole time he's actually there. He only brings
Yeah.
one thing of clothes.
And he also uses smegma on his arms because he's got acne or something.
Yeah, he is the biggest case I've ever seen.
But anyway, I'm on for a bus. Sex hotel. Apparently they've got fucking vaginas, knobs, muscles on the toilet doors.
well, in a sex hotel, you would hope that they've got vaginas.
Mate,
Don't know why he's so focused on
how
knobs,
is
though.
this guy allowed in the hotel?
Can we look at a picture? That just sums him up.
Mate, we need to make a wanted poster for this guy. Wait,
Oh
hold
my
on. I'm about to put something on the screen, yeah? This is what you guys need to watch out for on the lamppost in your street. Alright.
But
We're getting looks
sex
for his
hotel
fucking
tonight. I'm
beats
gonna give
made
him a
by
massive-
Dre.
If he ever was near my area, I'll be giving him looks as well.
Yeah.
He's wearing a hat that
I
says
mean-
Dawdy. He's wearing some, I don't know what earphones they are. But I wouldn't be seen
his
dead
fat
wearing them.
forehead that's coming out of there, it looks like, you know when they've had a hair transplant, yeah? And they're like, one day after treatment.
They're all swollen.
Wrong stop. And I'm after this one, number 29. Hopefully it's alright. I'm gonna get myself caught a case here. I am with this camera. I can see it already. Feels like they're gonna chew it off me. Well, sure,
What?
the Muskers are gonna come and say, right, why are you here? They're gonna fucking send me out of the country. Do you know what I mean? It's either that. It's either
He's
that.
either
he's
already
gonna
he's either already really drunk or
Oh, I think he's just Jack Roworth.
yeah.
But the thing is, he says he might get deported because he's got a camera out. I watched a video recently of his, and I think the highest grade in GCSE that he got a few years back was a 3.
It was
so
a 2.
respect for him to get in. It was 2.
It was a 2.
So respect for him to get in that, but I think we're a 2 in geography.
Yeah. I mean,
That's maybe why he's a good journalist, to be honest.
he is one of the best journalists in the world, in my opinion. Let's carry
Yeah.
on anyway.
Oh, but when they tell me to sign up to the army, you know what I mean? It's one or the other, isn't it? But anyway, we're on for a proper buzz. The sun's going down here. It's not even late. I think it's like 10 to 8, something like that. But yeah, we're on for a buzz. A
That's
proper
fairly late, mate.
That is fairly late, Jack, mate.
7:50 isn't morning, is it?
holiday, do you
You
know what I
reckon
mean?
he's having a
Might go
buzz?
Budapest after this.
What did he just call Budapest? Did he just say Budapest? Rewind.
He's on his nice summer holiday, do you know what I mean? Might go Budapest after this.
Budapest.
Okay, well, new location unlocked. Budapest.
Budapest.
That is probably. It don't surprise me that he's calls Budapest Budapest, but
Yeah, to be honest.
yeah.
Can't complain.
I
can
reckon,
you? Oh yes. Right.
Who's that in the orange?
Oh, he's out. No.
Bro.
No.
Oh my days.
Holy shit.
He's the second most normal person.
Yeah.
Second most normal weirdo on the bus.
Oh no.
Behind Jack Roworth.
The older chavies, they can't understand a word of English, but the youngest chavies can, so it's sound. But jumped on the Metro, gone for a good buzz, down to the Sex Hotel now. Got my
Oh, he's on for a good buzz, like.
Do you reckon he's on for a good buzz?
All the time, my friend. There's no embassy.
Like,
about
he's-
What does he actually do when he? Oh, I guess he gets
They
to the
pulled
Sex
me into
Hotel.
some Historic site by the looks of it. A few castle walls.
Historic.
Everything. Do you know, it's a nice, well-built city by the looks of it. This is.
Oh, just pause it. I've got a feeling that a racial joke about bombs is coming or something like that. It's
We'll
just
have,
ruined.
we'll have a little countdown going on.
Something like I'm surprised it's this good. 'Cause it's literally meant to be a bomb site.
I didn't know that the bombs that would go off here. I seen a TikTok of him the other day, and he's crying. He's running about Ukraine because the air raid sirens went off.
We've got to be safe, Mush.
Yeah, amazing. London is amazing, mate. We need to be safe though here. We need to be very safe.
Yeah, so this guy is one of the biggest victims on TikTok, YouTube, and now OnlyFans.
Yeah, now OnlyFans, which we won't be reviewing on it.
English viewers, and you'll know what it reminds me of. It reminds you of York or Lincoln.
What?
Ukraine does
What?
not is not similar to York
Hey,
at all.
I've been to York, yeah, and I've been to Lincoln, and Ukraine is nothing like. Yeah, and secondly, yeah, the fact that York, just because there's old buildings, he's made that connection.
Mate,
He's absolutely crazy. That is
This
so
guy-
stupid.
this guy is so stupid.
This guy's got about 4 brain cells.
Let's carry on. There's gonna be a casual racism comment soon. I can feel it.
Yeah, I
doesn't,
can
doesn't
feel
it?
it.
York or Lincoln don't look bad, does it? There's a statue as well. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad at
Is that
all.
Mbappe?
Right, yeah, let's go find this sex hotel. Apparently it's somewhere down here. It's like a 4 or 5 minute walk. Like, I'll tell you what,
Yeah, that
I
is
really
also the
shit.
difference.
I
There's no
ain't-
sex
I ain't had a
hotels
wash
in
like,
York.
2 days
Yeah.
because I've been travelling. I could do with a shit.
Hold
as
up,
well.
we missed that. Yeah,
Hold
had a
on.
wash in 2
Oh.
days.
and then he follows up. I can do it with shit. Rewind. Let's hear this again.
A wash in like what?
Wait.
2 days, 5 minute walk. Like, I'll tell you what, yeah, I really need a shit. And I ain't brushed my. I ain't had a wash in like what? 2
Hold
days.
on, he's about to say he ain't brushed
Hey,
his teeth
you're about
either.
to say he ain't brushed his teeth.
Oh no.
He's that Sergio Tacchini as well, like he's going to
Mate,
Notts
he
game.
might be the stinkiest guy in Ukraine. Genuinely.
Because I've been travelling. I could do with a shit as well. So look there. It's not that far away. It's not. So we
Mate.
should be sound. But
It's
is
not
it?
that
Oh,
far away
is
and
it?
proceeds to
Fucking hell.
scroll down the whole
Doors is a bit
country.
further than I thought actually. But I could do with a shit. I could do with some peevers. Just importantly, I could do with a shit. To be truthful, yeah. But I tell you what,
Do you reckon he needs a
considering
shit?
It's supposed to be
Mate,
a
I don't know if he does or not, that's the thing. He needs to say it.
country and war. There's a lot of people about, you know. So don't go thinking that, you know what I mean? Don't go thinking it's a country which is going to be, right, lockdown,
This
lockdown,
is
lockdown,
journalism,
firing,
by the way,
firing,
guys.
firing from sky to sky, do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because by the looks of it, that's not the case in this city anyway, Lviv. Just walking down the ice.
What did he just say? Did he not say he was in
Lviv.
Kiev?
Wait, it's exploring Kiev. But
What?
said he
He's
was in Lviv.
Lviv. Oh, I don't
No,
know.
it's alright
I
here.
don't even know.
Look, it's not a war zone, it's not. Do you know what I mean? I'm sorry.
He's the
but
most
this
worst
part of
dressed
Ukraine that's
person in the
perfectly
country.
fine. And it doesn't look like any buildings are damaged either, you know what I mean? So it looks like nothing's actually happened here at all. Obviously, people can shut me down if I'm wrong, but it looks like nothing's happened here
Probably
at all. It looks
no.
just
Yeah.
chill. It's all sorts, mush. They've got the John Dory's out and everything on the windows. Like, it's not like
What?
real, like not real people, but they got the John Dory's out. They have like fake ones, obviously to lure you in to go in there and get some special treatment.
By the way,
So-
a John Dory is a Corey. By the way,
Jack
it's a penis,
Roworth gets lured in by John Dory, as he just said.
which is a penis.
Listen to that again.
They have like fake ones, obviously to lure you in to go in there and get some special treatment. But the bouncers not on the door, so I wouldn't be able to get in anyway. Like, but honestly, it looks alright. It's just to be honest with you. Anyway, let's go get in this hotel, Javi. Right, let's try this hotel then, Javi. Hotel. Oh, hello. Hey, can I check in?
Why is he speaking?
yeah.
Why is he speaking with an accent?
Jack Rower. Do you need my passport?
Race.
I don't know if you can see me. It's late, like, so I need to be quiet. And the woman's been funny with me at reception. I don't know if she's gonna fucking do something to me like, 'cause it's a sex hotel. I'll show you in a minute.
Okay, well, he's
What?
just accused the woman.
Wait, nobody is going to do anything to that man.
He's just accused a poor little woman of trying to do something to him there.
I'll show you.
Wait,
what
she
goes
probably
on
looks
there.
at him weird because he
This
looks
is
like a
the
fucking
room.
airhead.
Got the Wi-Fi
Mate, he
code.
looks like a lollipop
This is my
when you
room.
drop
So
him
this
on
has
the
cost
carpet.
45 bar a night.
Look at Steve.
Is it any good for you, Javi? And this is it.
Where's
Where's the covers?
Where's the duvet?
No, what?
Ukraine for you. Ukraine. And everyone makes
That's gonna have to be blurred. Did you not see what's on the wall in the bathroom?
No, I didn't even see it.
I'll go back. It's gonna have to be
any
blurred.
good for you.
Oh,
Javi.
video will probably get
And
took
this
down.
is in Ukraine for you.
Ah,
Ukraine. And everyone makes it. I'm locking my door. Even though it's a sex hotel, mush, me and my old man have just rang him. Look, there's all sorts of mush. It was like, look, fucking sex inside. You put this on your door, they come in. But I don't want any of this mush. I don't want any missiles or whatever. I'm
Okay.
not fucking blowing or whatever.
probably already have,
Fucking
mate.
missile comes in, I ain't got my shoes or pants on. I'm thinking, shit, let's go down to the shelter downstairs. Do you know what I mean? But it's not about
So,
mush.
he's
whips and
decided
chains
to
and everything.
not get. He's decided to book a sex hotel, which I would imagine is more expensive than a normal hotel in Ukraine.
Yeah.
And he's not using what it's used for.
He doesn't
Like,
want.
what?
He doesn't want it. What it's used for. So I don't know what he's
Missiles
Yeah.
doing.
everywhere, like mush,
The women.
boobies and that. This
Okay.
Okay, then.
Well, if you didn't understand what it were when it was blurred out, you've now
You're now-
understood because he's give you an insight.
video's not gonna get fucking published at this rate. But yeah, boobies much. There's a John Dory there.
Alright,
Ain't
I
got-
Oh
Yeah,
my
there you
god!
go.
Oh my god!
Alright.
Oh my god! That's definitely got to be blurred. No, that's
And
got to
that-
be blurred.
He's horrendous.
How did his video get published?
And Jack will be loving that. He
Yeah.
will.
Going anywhere near that, Javi. But yeah.
Yeah, what you lying for?
And yeah, and my mum worrying everyone, all my friends and that, saying, look, you're in a nice hotel, but you're in a zone, you're in a fucking war zone, Javi. You know what I mean? And I'm making a racket, I am in here, I'm thinking, what the
You
fuck,
reckon
I've
his
just done
mum,
today,
who I reckon's the age of
Look at
55,
that
said,
picture.
you reckon?
No way. Why is his
Wait.
head like that?
Oi, do you reckon his mum, who's like, a guess, at an estimate, age 55, yeah, said, you're in a war zone, Chavy.
You're in a war zone, Chavy. You might be in a nice hotel, but you're in a zone.
You're in a zone, it's
Mate,
a war
listen,
zone, Chavy.
if my kid ever posted a video like this, Jesus. And look at the state of his head.
Yeah, it looks like he's...
You can
Bit
tell he
being
ain't
hit
had a
with a
shower in
cartoon,
2
Emma.
days.
Oh, mush for his as well.
Oh no.
Fucking no.
Oh no.
What's this?
Probably Johnny's in there.
What's that, Javi? Oh, fuck me. This'll do me.
Yeah, as soon as he fucking goes in the fridge, he looks for alcohol.
Re-
What has he just done?
He probably just smelt himself because he hasn't been in the shower for 2 weeks.
Reeks. What are we-
Jack Relish scratches ass and smells it.
Fucking hellfire. I didn't know you get that, but that's alright, that is.
Ain't you got to pay for extra of that in the hotel when you drink it?
Yeah, probably. He probably doesn't know that.
I'll tell you what, lads, I'm missing the football. This is tonight. Southampton Limbs again.
Wait.
Cardiff. Our day
Southampton versus Cardiff, and he's a Nottingham Forest fan, so he wouldn't be at that game.
Yeah.
We had no fucking limbs there last week. We fucking ran on wild. We did. Morgan Gibbs like,
Oh.
Oh, my god!
God. What has just
Oh
happened?
my god!
oh yes. But yeah, he's a boy. But
You don't know who you are.
Gosh, fucking ringing in my hand. Bombs ringing in my ears. I'm stressed, man. I'm stressed. Solo travel in Ukraine.
How did he get into it, by the way?
Wait, he's 17.
How did he get into the hotel? Because he gave her his passport. That's why she was looking at him weird.
Wait,
Mate.
nah, he can't be 17, surely.
Nah.
I mean, now the losses. My phone's been all the Telegram stuff's been going off, like all the news alerts and everything. We've not had an air alert in the area, but I think I'm hearing things, and I've gone and just I've accidentally got abusive with the staff, and I've ended up drinking, like necking
Get myself out of the country tomorrow morning, Javi. Oh, bosh.
these fucking 2 pints I have, and I thought, fuck it. I've had a chat with them. We don't even have a proper bunker. I'm very worried about it, mush. I'm steaming mouthwash a bit now. So I thought, you know what, fuck
What
it, I think I'm just gonna book a bus out of the country tomorrow, mush. And then I'm going to go check out Auschwitz, I think. And crack
Oh,
out.
great.
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Auschwitz.
It's too dangerous here, it really is. There's not a single foreigner in this country, not a single.
Bro,
So he was. So in the first 5 minutes of the video, he said to everyone that they should come to Kiev because there's no war going on, and it doesn't even look like it's been it. But he's scared because the sex hotel don't have a bunker.
mate, what did he expect? He paid 40 quid. They probably have a bunker. They just don't want he smells too much. You don't want to be in there.
Yeah. or it's a bunker, fucking underground dungeon, not used for
This man from
fucking
Birmingham who's going
bombs.
to Kiev tomorrow, which he'll get himself fucking killed, he will. But this man from Birmingham, that is it. That's it.
Do we reckon that Birmingham guy came out alive?
Don't come to
I'd say
Ukraine,
so.
lads. Nah.
Well, he just said you're not going to get any GCSEs. He didn't.
Yeah. Well, they were right about that.
Yeah.
You're not going to get any GCSEs, you're going to be on the streets and that. Well, we have slept on the streets, like, but, mush, I'm in fucking Ukraine, you know what I mean? What are you doing, mush?
He was just complaining about being in Ukraine. Now he's saying it's a flex. Like,
Yeah,
make him
and
mind.
Ukraine is
Fucking
like
Stranger Things,
fucking
Javi. You know what I mean? Fuck off.
£15.
Okay, well, how's he just? What?
Yeah, it went really divvy. I didn't even get to film the end and ended up getting a few more pints downstairs. Fucking shitting myself because the air alert went off. It was not a good do at all. Anyway, since I've left Ukraine, that very place where I've been, that area, yeah, that fucking high street and everything, mush, fucking 10 children, I think it was 10 children, something like that. 10 children have died there this week, mush. Proper divvy. But
Okay,
Well,
well,
it weren't Jack Roworth.
yeah, I don't think you can call children dying divvy.
Well, on that bombshell, no
Yeah.
pun intended. Well, in the video there, and this is the first out of, I'd say, 4 videos that we're going to make on Jack Roworth. There's going to be a few more in the future if you want them to. So if you do, leave a like and subscribe because we've got some more, like,
Yeah, make sure you press the
the-
bell icon as well, so you can get
yeah,
notified the
turn
minute.
push notifications on the minute that one of these guys' plebs videos comes out.